Oh, plus I want to go.
Uh, yeah. Good evening. Good evening. This we'll call it Wacky Wednesday today. Um, good evening. How is everybody doing out there, Miss Tony? How are you?
I'm feeling really, really good. I'm so happy it's Wednesday.
Yes, yes, yes. Wednesday hump day. We are the three wise pet pros. I always get this mixed up. Um, we are here to help educate and share information that could help your pet live a healthier lifestyle. Of course, you see, it's just two of us right now, but we're standing in the gap because that's what we do here at the Three Wise Pet Pros. I like that color. Oh, I'm not even gonna play with mine. No,
Okay, I'll
but
stop.
that's awesome. I'm not gonna do that. I need to play with this gray, um, because it's popping. So tonight we are talking about feet. 1 foot, 2 foot, red foot, blue foot, like Dr. Seuss. Is it still Dr. Seuss, Mom? Yes, it is still Dr. I should have worn my Dr. Seuss shirt. Yes, in there on the couch. Should have had that on today for our discussion about feet. So, Miss Tony, what you got for us?
Feet, feet, paws, and claws. What are they used for? What do they look like? Um. So yeah. So we got two eyes out there. If you are out there, you can like X StreamYard to accept your name or just put in your chat. Like, what's your name? Who are you? Where are you from? Get excited. Three Wise Pet Pros. Okay. So I wanted to at least get like two people on here to so we can play the game. It's not really a game per se, but just kind of like show you a visual of some paws or claws or feet and you kind of like identify what they are. If you get them right, you never know what you might get in the mailbox. Well, we have to get your address to get it in the mailbox, but hello, hello. If you are out there and you want to participate, we would love it. We would actually love it. So, we're most commonly, Three Wise Pet Pros, we talk about dogs, cats, rabbits. I never thought about those one things that go like this, like,
Right.
so they have a print too, but it's just not a paw or a claw
Right.
or a foot.
Let me ask you a question. Do you love baby feet?
Oh my goodness. COVID make me sick
How?
because so many babies have been born and I've not been able to touch them. I'm like,
Yeah. Those baby feet, those stinky little, you kiss them and you put your nose between the little stinky toes.
the only time I'm like where I was like get excited about like my kids' feet right now.
Right. Yeah. Negative. And even puppy paws, like before they get outside, because Cora, even though she goes outside in the big kennel, that's the only place she's ever been. Like her
Mhm.
feet don't, and they're still so soft and so
Aw.
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle Ori's is big, like
Yes.
big paws. They're not even finished growing. But they're unique, they're cute, they're just the baby feet are definitely the most
Oh
adorable.
gosh, yes, the most adorable.
So that's adorable. So when you think about like vicious, like when you think of vicious paws, what are some paws that are claws that you can think of? You'd be like, oh, I don't want to come in contact with them.
Lion.
Lion,
Yeah.
and tigers.
And bears. Oh
Oh
my.
my! I was like, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Yes, they are definitely wildlife. They are definitely, they use them to capture their food and
Yeah.
to rip and tear apart. Where we would, get some venison and get a knife and slice it. No, the tigers and bears and lions, they just like dig in, grab it,
Right.
snatch it out. Arr.
I think of eagle talons.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Or and You know, raccoons are our what do you call that? Our animal, not a mascot, but our state animal.
Oh, down in Tennessee it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's illegal to capture them and do all of that. And I've heard that if you get into a fight with a raccoon, it's a problem because they must have some packing on them.
They like walk on 2 feet and be ready to box. I've seen them be like, you come over here, it's going down.
Right. Yeah.
So yes. Hello, hello. We got some more eyes. We got 4 eyes. So I am navigating StreamYard today. So hello, hello. I am VetTech Tony. We got Miss Nicole over here. This is, yes, you only see 2, and yes, there are 3 of us. Dr. Kroom is out in the field, and I'm sure she's going to jump in as soon as she's done. She's out in the country. So there's not a lot of signals out in our country areas, or good signal anyways. So what I want to do is first I got to go back so I can share my screen. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot to make banners. Oh, there are some names over here, or some Facebook users. Hi, ladies.
Hey.
Teddy's paws are the best. Is that Angela Collier? Who's got a fur baby named Teddy?
Not sure.
Why are we playing trivia? Don't be making us play trivia. Hey, Mr. Frazier.
Mr. Frazier, I need to get with you about some paws.
Heather Morena.
Oh, okay. Hey, Heather.
Hello. She's like making us play trivia. Okay. I like it. Hey, it's Mindy Gotsman.
Gottelsman.
Thank you. She got you. She got
Hey,
you.
Mindy. Gottelsman, yeah.
Yes. Heather has a New Yorkie named Teddy.
Oh.
Teddy bear. I wonder if he looks like a little bear. You know, like some dogs that do look like little teddy bears?
Yes, I'm sure he does.
It's God is man. Oh.
God is man.
I was like totally on another page. I was like, God is. I'm like, who's all in our chat? Okay. No. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining us this evening. So I did not make banners. Bummer.
But that's okay. We are here.
Okay. It's okay. I got my mouth. I can use my words. But banners are so fun. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Took off all. And then we're going to show you some feet, paws, or claws. Can you see my screen, Nick?
Yes, I can.
That's too many. All right. So when you look at these little paw prints, what do you see? What do you see there? Okay, I'm gonna quit bouncing around. Put in the chat what kind of paws you think those are. Do. Can you see the chat, Nick?
I cannot. Hold on. Oh, yes, I can.
All right. So, you got some. These are little paws. Who could they belong to?
Yeah, I can see the chat. Okay.
All right. Paul, you're still there? You're still with us? God is Nick, you're still there?
Polar bear.
Somebody said a polar bear?
Yep. Baby bear.
Okay, I didn't tell you the answers, did I? I mean, I did, but I
Know
didn't
what
identify.
it is.
So you call them out, and then I will tell you when I hear what they are. They are definitely not polar bear paws.
Somebody said a baby polar bear. Paul Frazier said that.
No.
Okay. Somebody says cat.
Meow, meow, meow. I love it. I love it. I think that is the correct answer. Did the bell just ring? They
That was
are
my
kitten
phone,
paws, cat paws.
but it
Yes.
was right on time. Ding.
I know, right? So, yes, those are cat paws. Okay. The next one. Do, 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 do. What kind of paws, claws, or feet are those?
That was right on time too.
All right. So it quit showing up in my chat thing over here. So I can't.
Somebody said a duck. Paul
Quack,
Frazier.
quack.
Some Facebook users said duck, and then Paul Frazier said duck. You remember when we used to play our games, and then our viewers would say they were first, and no, I was first. And you have to go
Right.
back and look at the chat. Those were the good old days.
Yes. We're going to get that back. We're going to get that back.
Yeah.
But this is fun too. We're not claiming points right now. So yes, they are duck feet. Waddle, waddle. All right. Here's the third one.
That looks like somebody's animal got fingerprinted.
What kind of paws, claws, or feet are those?
Facebook user said dog.
That is the correct answer. Yes, that one's like one that we most commonly see because, like, oh my goodness, I got like paw prints of Kaori from this winter. Like, we went on walks. I'm like, oh my goodness, look at her little paws.
Paul Fraser said lion. Heather Marino said mountain lion.
Okay.
And Mindy Gottesman says wolf.
It is actually a paw print. Oh, I mean, it's a paw print, but it's a dog. Like, we get it's a paw print, Tony. Yes. But no, it is a dog print. Yes. A dog's paw print. And it does look like it's got mugshot or fingerprinted.
We're going to have to bring your dog in for fingerprinting.
And the last one. So these are definitely not paws. What kind? Who do you think these are attached to? I know you see some feathers, but
yeah.
But what kind of feathering animal would have claws that look like these?
Oh, I would hate those claws. Well, I hate flapping things anyway.
Anyway, look at that. Like, they're like hooked almost all the way around that branch that it's on. And they are sharp. Sharp. What kind of bird?
Facebook, Paul Frazier said vulture.
No.
Facebook user says, Mindy says it's a parrot. Another Facebook user says eagle. Someone else says eagle. Okay.
It is an eagle. So we have eagle, cat, duck, and I want to say puppy paw prints. So yes. Oh, let me show the eagle again. But these eagle claws are treacherous looking. The fact that they can catch animals like tiny little things, but also they can catch some pretty big things as well. Watch out, raccoons. No.
Right.
I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here. Back here. Oh, I was like, let's stop sharing. I didn't realize my name was gonna show up as a another. Oh, there goes Dr. Kroom. Where's she at? Add to stream. Get excited! Let's welcome our one and only Dr. Kroom. Woo!
Come on in.
Because I'm hi. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I'm live. I was late for my live. I'm sorry. The
That's
Three Wise
okay.
Cat Pros are live. Sorry.
Yes. Are you still out in the country?
No, I'm back home now.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us because we missed you. We kept telling people that it was really three of us.
Oh, I can't see myself. Is it dark or is
Yeah,
it?
it's definitely black on our side as well.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
Bada boom, bada bing. Dr. Kroom, there she is.
working hard over here, people.
Yes. You know, we got out. We started like at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Mhm.
Got back to Dr. Kroom's at about 6:30, and Dr. Kroom went back out after we prepped for one last call, and now she's back home safe. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So, as we were talking, paws, claws, no, feet, paws, and claws. So we just finished sharing the screen. The audience was great, helping participate in identifying the paws and claws and feet that we have. Oh, now Robert Crazy Air Holmes wants to join.
Right. That's what I was just thinking. I refrained from saying anything, but when I saw that name up there, I wanted to say, "Oh, okay, I see you."
You didn't want to come and see us? Okay.
It's okay.
Never that.
It is all good, but I just had to point it out.
Thank you, and I second that motion.
I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. So that was well we did that, and then we kind of talked about just like how much we love baby feet. Do you like baby feet?
Who doesn't love baby feet?
I know it.
Little chunks.
And they can be so stinky sometimes.
I know.
But you love the stink.
But it's a good stink. You mean
Yeah.
Good. So yeah.
Okay.
So should I say something about feet?
Sure.
Feet are like, from an evolutionary standpoint, they're so different, like across the board, like all these different species and stuff, whether it's duck feet, and it was so interesting. I always remember just in science learning about that evolutionary process and how animals adapt and everything in nature. Feet is one of those big things that really, really, have to do with that habitat or their lifestyle or climbing trees, or, they got the opposable thumbs or whatever the case may be. Those feet, paws and claws, super important. We love them.
There was actually a question on my fifth graders science benchmark test today that had 4 illustrations of feet from some kind of animal, and you had to look at the progression of their adaptation over the years. And I forgot what the question was, but
and this was on a 5th grade test.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, just the way you described it, I'm like, huh?
Yeah. And my kids did really well. They must have an awesome science teacher. Yeah, so we talk about adaptations and all of that. It was very interesting.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Facebook user, yes, absolutely. Dogs, horses, you can see their old toe further up their legs.
Yeah,
Mm.
Oh yeah, you sure can. It's like, almost like how where our teeth are already in there and stuff, and then they just
Mhm.
fall out, and but they're already in there. It's
yeah,
kind of like that, I think, with the horse, maybe.
Mm.
But yeah, I know horses. They have a really unique foot. That
I
there's a
gotta find
frog
it.
inside. You say, "Oh, which animal?" That could be a test question, like which animal has a frog in its body, and it would be the horse because its hoof, that middle cushiony part, is
Mhm.
called a frog.
She
And
said they're called chestnuts and they stink. Not, I don't know anything the diagram of the horse foot. So is there a frog and a chestnut?
I know there's a frog.
Or maybe
But
she's
anyway,
talking
so that
further up the leg. Maybe that's the one she's talking about. The one that's
could be.
Help us out. We're here to learn
learn.
from each other.
So
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna repeat. So the toe that's further up the leg is called a chestnut. Yep, she said they're about halfway up the leg. Okay, so not the part that you were talking about. So there is a frog and a chestnut
On the horse.
Oh, the
on the
horse.
horse.
The
So
horse,
I
the
was gonna
horse,
say
the
I was
horse, the
gonna smell
horse.
my dog's chestnut, but that doesn't sound right. Okay.
Thank you. I think that is Heather Moreno, Facebook user that is giving us that information.
Okay.
All right.
Because
I
that was
can't chat or the comments, can I? Or can I? Oh, yes, I can.
because I'm reading them from the StreamYard, and
Heather Marie,
yeah.
duck.
No, those are from the paw prints earlier.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
No,
Oh,
there's
right.
no
So you
duck
said
on the paw on the hoof of the horse. So we already got chestnuts and frogs.
they stink. Who is that? Is that Katie or no? Because Katie's usually name is usually in there. You said it's the Miss
Heather
Moreno,
Moreno. No,
Heather
oh that okay. Now that makes sense.
Angela Collier.
Yeah.
She got horses and dogs.
Yes. So we got a couple of
Hey,
Facebook
doggy
users
Dula.
here tonight.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, a lot of them. It's like your name being Carl Moore.
You
Like
say
we can't distinguish between any of them. So if we were actually giving points,
Yeah. That's
okay.
kind of why I deterred away from that because I couldn't identify who was. I'm Facebook user. I'm the Facebook user. Not the mama. Not the mama. Oh my goodness. So thank you, Angela, for joining us tonight. We appreciate you. Other Facebook user Heather Moreno, Mr. Frazier, Crazy Hair, Air Holmes. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. So that was a pretty quick topic to talk about in regards to paws, claws, and feet.
baby feet.
Baby feet. We did talk about the eagle feet and the talon. Actually, that's what they're called on a bird. They're like talon.
No,
Like,
I don't think it would.
are we lagging a little bit?
Sorry.
You look like that student that's talking to the kid beside her. I stopped,
Like,
and she says, "Sorry."
gotcha. Okay. So for Dr. Krum to like mute herself, she's doing something important because, like you said, we're entrepreneurs, all three of us. We know we have our 9 to 5s, 5 to 6s, 12 to 11s. We working, we be doing it.
Sun up to sundown. And
Yes.
then yes.
Yes, ma'am. So with that being said, it is 9:25. And again, thank you all for joining us this evening. We've asked you all to, Heather says hi. We've asked you all for topics for us that you're interested in hearing us talk about. We're still looking. We're still waiting. give us some topics, put it in our chat, message us, private messenger, put it in the chat. We'd love to pick our brains in regards to topics that you want to hear us three wise pet pros talk about, because we kind of was like broad spectrum tonight, that we weren't just talking about pets. There's different kind of animals, nature, wildlife, domesticated animals, non-domesticated animals, all different kind of topics that you can think about that haven't to do with that in the realm of animals. So give us some ideas. Even just like if it was like an animal that you're like, oh, I want to know more about them, or anything to help us, because we still got some things up our sleeves, topics that we can talk about. But if we can talk about something that you're interested in, that would be exciting as well. So with that being said,
there's another question in the chat.
All right, someone said that was fun.
We have a new puppy, Teddy. When is it appropriate to transition them to raw diet? Now, that is a topic, or cooked or food diet. So I can say that might be something we could talk about next week. Since you have a puppy and he's not going to grow up that much in 1 week, that we can definitely we can talk about that. I'm trying to learn about cichlid health and raising them. Ooh. Oh, now y'all want to give us all these topics. I love that. Okay.
Yeah. So, we can definitely talk about cichlids.
Yes. But I think we'll claim next week, as if it's not just me, my other two buddies over there. Let's talk about food diet. And, that was a good topic. I think we did it probably like 5-6 months ago. Yeah. So it's definitely a topic that can be brought back up, because it's definitely a topic that can be talked about. So let's get excited. And we even had some recipes and pictures of food. Yep. So my dogs might get to eat good this week.
And I'm on spring break next week, so.
Okay. I love cichlids. Yes.
And you could probably scroll back down through our past ones to find it. I don't know if you said that, but
No. But yeah, so do we want to? Do you want to talk about that next week? Because I don't want to say we're going to talk about it and we don't.
Raw foods and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Okay. All right. Look at us knowing what we're going to talk about the whole week early.
Hey! And hey, wait a minute. And then the following week, we're going to talk aquarium, cichlids, and fish. Hey!
Look at it.
Okay, yes, and that was truly a happy dance. Y'all have no idea. So with that being said, we're going to close this live out. Dr. Krim, do you want to close us out, Missy?
Yes, once, maybe twice in a lifetime, you come across some amazing women like us three wise pet pros. You never know when that's going to happen. You never know when that's going to come across your doorstep. But when you do, you better take advantage of it. You better come follow us. You better share this post. As soon as you leave here right now, I want you to share this post, okay?
Yes, I love it. I love
it. You did that.
I like that.
When we started. So we love and appreciate all of you being on here. Heather, Robert, Paul, Angela, thank you so much. We love you.
All right, everybody. Good night.
And Mindy, and Facebook user, and Facebook user.
And yes. Goddess Man was here as well earlier. So thank you all. We love you. Like, share, #replay if you're watching this to the end. Good night.
Peace.